Am I the jerk for not cutting off my best friend after a freak accident happened while he was babysitting my daughter? So last week, my best friend since childhood babysat my 4-year-old daughter while me and my wife attended her cousin's child-free wedding. He's my daughter's godfather, and he loves her, and she calls him uncle. He's also married with a daughter about her age, and I feel safe and completely trust him with her because he's genuinely a good guy. And he'd literally take 100 bullets for me. Anyways, he took my daughter and his to go get them candy from our local store, and my daughter was excited. She ran outside to the car and got hit by a car. Thankfully, she's safe and only broke her leg. He was running and yelling for her to stop before she was hit and was crying and blaming himself for it. I saw the video of it from the store's camera. It was my daughter's fault for not listening to him. He called me almost immediately after calling an ambulance, and he was crying and blaming himself so much I barely understood what he was even saying. We obviously left the wedding and went straight to the hospital where my friend and his family were already there. He literally got on his knees in front of us and kept apologizing. I told him it was okay and she's fine and alive, but my wife was mad. My daughter was crying and in pain, but the doctors assured us that she'd be fine and there likely won't be long-lasting complications or. My friend visited her every day in the hospital and even got her a bunch of gifts, and she loved them. My wife is still mad at him because she says it's his fault for not paying attention. But I say it's just a freak accident, and if anything it's our daughter's fault for running recklessly like that into the street. I've told her many times before that she shouldn't cross the road like that before making sure there's no cars coming. But she's just a kid at the end of the day. And we both saw the video. She ran outside and he was running right behind her even before she was hit. She wants me to cut him off even for just a little while, and I refuse to. I told her I wouldn't bring him home so she wouldn't see him for a while, but I'm not going to completely cut him off. He feels so bad about it even though it's not his fault, and I'm not gonna punish him for it. My daughter is doing fine too. She's a strong and resilient kid and she still loves her uncle. What would you do if the person you trust most accidentally hurt your child? I can't decide if I'm being loyal or foolish. Tell me what you do in the comments. I want to hear every perspective. And if stories like this make you stop and think, please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Your support seriously means the world. Every time you comment or share, it helps more people see these real, raw, human moments. Thank you for being here. All rights belong to the original author. This video is for narration, entertainment purposes only.